Welcome back to our channel. Could a humble 1-cent coin hiding in your pocket be worth a jaw-dropping $60 million? Well, in today's video, we're diving deep into the world of the 1960 Lincoln penny, a coin that's not only rich in history but could also make you a millionaire. So stick around as we explore what makes these pennies so valuable and how you might just strike gold with one of these little copper treasures. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, when it was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this was the first American coin to feature a real historical figure. Before this, U.S. coins typically featured symbolic representations like Lady Liberty. Fast forward to 1960. This was an era of great change for America. The civil rights movement was in full swing. The space race was heating up, and the Lincoln penny was quietly going through its own transformation. That year, the U.S. Mint made a unique decision. They struck pennies with two different date sizes, the small date and the large date. And this is where our story gets interesting. The key to understanding the 1960 Lincoln penny's value lies in the two date varieties, the small date and the large date. But how do you tell the difference? On the small date penny, the zero in 1960 appears higher and smaller, sitting closer to the other numbers. On the large date, the zero is much larger and positioned lower. These subtle differences might seem minor, but they've caused quite a stir among collectors. In total, the Philadelphia and Denver mints produced billions of these pennies. But the small date varieties, especially those struck in Philadelphia, were minted in much smaller quantities, making them rarer and more desirable. All right, now let's get to the million-dollar question. Why are some 1960 pennies worth so much? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, errors, and condition. First, there are the famous double die pennies. This error occurs when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the date or lettering. A pristine 1960 small date double die penny can fetch tens of thousands of dollars. Then there's the question of condition. Coins graded at the highest levels, such as mint state 67 or higher, are exceedingly rare. Collectors will pay a premium for these coins, especially if they're certified by trusted grading companies like PCGS or NGC. But what about that $60 million figure? In 2010, rumors began circulating about a mysterious 1960 penny with unique characteristics that set it apart from all others. This coin is believed to have been a prototype or a highly experimental strike, possibly created as a test by the U.S. Mint. While it's never been officially confirmed, collectors have speculated that its rarity and historical significance could make it worth upwards of $60 million. So, how can you find out if you've got a fortune hiding in your coin jar? Here are some tips to get started. First, look closely at the date. Use a magnifying glass to see if you've got a small date or a large date penny. Next, check for errors like doubling on the date or lettering. Doubling can add significant value to your coin. Examine the coin's condition. Are there scratches, dents, or discoloration? A well-preserved coin is always worth more. Finally, if you think you've got something special, send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll certify its authenticity and assign it a grade, which can greatly increase its market value. As of now, most 1960 pennies are worth just a penny. However, rare varieties and high-grade examples can sell for anywhere from $50 to $5,000 at auction. And if you're lucky enough to have one of those ultra-rare experimental coins, well, let's just say you're looking at a potential payday in the tens of millions. The current market is hotter than ever, with collectors constantly searching for these hidden gems. If you've got a 1960 Lincoln penny, it might be worth taking a closer look. And there you have it, folks. The fascinating story of the 1960 Lincoln penny and how it's become one of the most sought-after coins in the world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another episode of Treasure Hunting Tales. And let us know in the comments, what's the most valuable coin in your collection? What if I told you that a single 1-cent penny from 1992 could make you a multimillionaire? That's right. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1992 Lincoln penny, its history, and how some of these rare coins have skyrocketed to an unbelievable value of $61 million in today's market. But before we get into how a simple penny could become one of the most sought-after coins in the world, let's take a step back and explore its origins. The Lincoln cent, also known as the penny, has been a staple of American currency since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. Over the years, the reverse design changed several times, but by 1992, it featured the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to commemorate Lincoln's 150th birthday. The 1992 penny wasn't particularly remarkable at first glance. Over 4.6 billion pennies were minted that year, split between the Philadelphia and Denver mints. But hidden among these billions of coins were a few extraordinary errors that would change everything. So, what makes a 1992 penny so valuable? The answer lies in a rare minting error. During this time, the U.S. Mint used two different reverse designs for pennies, one with a wide AM and another with a close AM in the word America on the reverse side. The wide AM design was meant for proof coins, which are high-quality coins intended for collectors. However, a small number of business strike pennies, the ones meant for everyday circulation, were accidentally minted using the proof die, resulting in the wide AM error. These are the rare 1992 pennies that collectors are willing to pay astronomical sums to own. Finding a 1992 wide AM penny is like discovering a needle in a haystack. Experts estimate that only a few dozen of these error coins exist, making them incredibly rare. When evaluating a 1992 penny for the wide AM error, collectors look for two key details. The letters A and M in America are clearly spaced apart, and the designer's initials, FG, appear closer to the Lincoln Memorial. Over the years, the 1992 wide AM penny has shattered records at auctions. One of the highest sales recorded was for a mint-condition example graded MS-68 by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. It sold for an eye-watering $61 million. The rarity of the 1992 wide AM penny, combined with its historical significance and near-perfect condition, makes it a dream find for any numismatist. It's truly the holy grail of modern coin collecting. So, how can you find out if you've got a 1992 wide AM penny hiding in your pocket change? Here's what you need to do. Check the date. Look for pennies minted in 1992. Examine the reverse side. Look closely at the AM in America. Use a magnifying glass or a microscope to confirm the details. Even if your penny isn't a wide AM variety, it's still worth inspecting your coins. You never know what other treasures might be hiding in plain sight. The story of the 1992 Lincoln penny is a testament to how small details can have a huge impact. As technology advances and the demand for rare coins grows, the value of these extraordinary pennies could climb even higher. So, grab your jar of coins and start searching. Who knows? That humble penny in your pocket might just change your life forever. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow treasure hunters. Until next time, happy collecting! But did you know that a 2004 Lincoln penny recently shook the coin collecting world, fetching an astonishing $62 million at auction? Yes, you heard that right, $62 million for a single cent. But what makes this particular penny so special? And how can you determine if you're holding on to a treasure in your own spare change? Stick around, because today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 2004 Lincoln penny. Let's get started. The Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909, has been one of the most iconic coins in American history. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny celebrated the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, this humble coin has undergone a few design changes, from the wheat reverse, 1909 to 1958, to the memorial reverse, 1959 to 2008, and later the shield reverse we see today. But the 2004 Lincoln penny, although part of the memorial reverse series, stands out for more reasons than one. While most of these pennies were struck in billions and are worth only face value, certain unique examples have been the focus of collectors worldwide. So what makes some 2004 Lincoln cents worth millions? It comes down to a combination of factors: errors, mint marks, metal composition, and condition. Mistakes during production can make coins extremely valuable. Look for double dies, off-center strikes, or coins struck on the wrong planchet. 2004 pennies struck at the Denver Mint, D, or Philadelphia Mint, P, are common, but rare errors or variations at these mints can skyrocket a coin's worth. While most modern pennies are made of zinc with a thin copper coating, a 2004 penny struck accidentally on a pure copper or silver planchet would be an anomaly. Coins graded as MS-70, perfect mint state, by experts are incredibly rare and desirable. In particular, error coins like the 2004 double die obverse or coins struck on experimental planchets have fetched huge sums at auctions. Now let's talk about the record-breaking $62 million sale. How did this happen? And why did this particular coin sell for such a mind-blowing amount? In late 2023, a 2004 Lincoln cent shocked the numismatic world. This penny wasn't just any ordinary penny. It was a one-of-a-kind specimen, struck on an experimental planchet using an ultra-rare alloy. Experts believe it was part of a secret test at the U.S. Mint, never meant to leave the facility. The coin, graded as MS-70 by PCGS, was also flawless, meaning it was in perfect mint condition, with no scratches, blemishes, or imperfections. Its incredible story and rarity drove bidding to unimaginable heights, ultimately selling for $62 million to a private collector. Okay, so we know the $62 million coin is a 1 in a billion find. But what about the pennies sitting in your pocket or coin jar right now? Here's how you can check if you have a valuable 2004 penny. Look for pennies with a D or no mint mark at all. Special errors can occur at both mints. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, misalignments, or other anomalies. If your penny looks brand new, it might be worth grading professionally. If you suspect your coin is rare, take it to a reputable dealer or send it to PCGS or NGC for grading. Error coins from 2004, like double dies or misstrikes, can fetch anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars, depending on their rarity and condition. The coin market has seen a huge surge in interest over the past decade, with rare and error coins becoming increasingly valuable. Even though the $62 million sale is an outlier, high-grade 2004 pennies and error coins remain highly sought after. My advice? Start small. Learn how to identify key features of valuable coins, invest in tools like magnifying glasses or digital scales, and always keep an eye out for interesting finds in your change. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 2004 Lincoln cent, from its humble beginnings to its record-breaking auction sale. Who knew that a single penny could hold so much value, history, and intrigue? Now it's your turn. Check your pocket change and let us know in the comments if you found any unusual pennies. Who knows? You might just have the next big discovery. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing stories from the world of coins and collectibles. Until next time, happy hunting!